We are the largest multilateral institution, lending institution in the world, and so we lend about 70 billion euros of new money every year, which is current exchange rates $85 million, or perhaps even slightly more than that. The key point in response to your question is that we have a commitment that 25% of our lending, 25% of that figure, which is a large number, should be devoted to projects or programs which make a significant difference to climate action, either adaptation or mitigation. So it's a very, very large part of our lending profile. In fact, we've exceeded that target in recent years. So last year, for example, we lent 27% to climate action projects. So it's a very big part of our portfolio, and it's a very big part of our commitment. And we look forward to building and developing on that in the future. I think the key role which banks have is to provide better priced capital for those who wish to invest in climate action positive projects. The role of public banks, like mine and like others, is to borrow off the back of a very strong credit rating very cheaply, and to pass on the benefit of that to those to whom we are lending, the project managers. And we can also lend very long term. That provides an underpinning of confidence which brings private investors, private businesses into play and into financing these projects. We have a whole range of projects which we are investing in, which go towards those objectives, where from energy efficiency projects, for example, retrofitting of housing to make it more energy efficient, more sustainable, to energy production in renewables, wind energy, geothermal energy, many sorts of energy like that. And also ensuring that all the projects which we put money into, transport projects, other projects across the piece, are environmentally friendly and sustainable. I think it's important that the dialogue between now and Paris actively involves stakeholders across the piece, NGOs, businesses, citizens generally, anybody who is involved in this, so that we can both take full account of everybody's interests, build them into what we are doing, and ensure that we then have a policy outcome which is one which meets the widest possible approval. Only in that way can we achieve the goals which we are working towards collectively. We've been involved with this forum for a number of years, and I think the key point is exactly as you say, that it brings together people from right across the piece. And this particular meeting, of course, being at the time of COP20, the last big multilateral universal conference which we will have before the process is meant to conclude in Paris next year, is one which is going to be setting the tone for the final run-in to what I hope will be a tremendous and successful agreement.